one. For hyperbola, x squared divided by a squared minus y squared divided by b squared equals -1. The length of the transverse axis is 8, and the equation of the asymptote is y equals plus or minus 2x. The asymptotes are perpendicular to each other. So we're going to find the value of a squared plus b squared, and our a and b are positive. All right, so basically, let's look and see what we have. Since we have this -1, we have x squared divided by a squared minus y squared divided by b squared equals -1. We're going to multiply everything through by -1. And so that's going to give me y squared divided by b squared minus x squared divided by a squared equals 1. All right, so this is a hyperbola with a vertical transverse axis. So something like this. The center is 0, 0. All right, since we have that, we have the equations of the asymptotes are y equals plus or minus, and you always go whatever's under the y, which is b here. So that's going to be b divided by a. It's always like slope is always y divided by x. So just go what's under the y. All right, but we're given that the equation of our asymptote equals plus or minus 2x. So if I set these equal to each other, I'm going to have BA equals 2. Right? So I'm setting these two equal to each other. That means my B equals 2A when I cross multiply. All right. The length of the transverse axis is always going to be under the y. It's on the y part. So it's going to be 2 times B. So the length of the transverse axis equals 2b in our case, because this got flipped around. All right, so that means it's going to be, and this equals, let's see, 8. It's given to us that it's 8. Just kind of can't see it right there. So my b equals 4. If my b is 4, then my a has to be 2. All right, now all we have to do is a squared plus b squared. So that's going to equal 2 squared plus 4 squared, which equals 4 plus 16. So this equals 20. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.